In the JRPG community, you ask them what their favorite game of all time is, and an answer you'll hear a lot is Chrono Trigger. It really raised the bar in terms of actual quality in the game, from animations, sprite work, sounds, and of course, the music. So let's check out this classic. Out of the 64 tracks, I liked 4 of them. Chrono Trigger does some fun things with its musical compositions that think slightly outside the box. It will hit you with melodies you may be familiar with, but drop a note or add one that catches you off guard. In some cases, it'll take a completely different direction entirely. Battle 1 is one of the most recognizable tracks, and it's quite pleasing. It starts off strange with the drums and bass, but as soon as the piano keys start going, you know you're right at home. It's a track that breaks up its sections very well. I admit, I've heard Battle with Magus many times prior to this series. In fact, it used to be on my playlist, and I guess it got removed when I swapped computers X years ago. This was one of the most impactful tracks for me, and one I kept going back to. It starts off fairly innocent and simple, with just a few notes. Then it adds a melody on top of the wind blowing before erupting into its signature piece. And I love that signature piece. I love that it defines an evil bad guy in both mystery and danger. The only real downside to this track is the wind at the end, but a quick edit will snip that out nicely. I think a lot of the time, I save the best for last in this series so we can get a little extra opportunity to listen to more of the track, and I'm doing that with Corridor of Time. When Battle for Magus was the track I kept going back to in the past, this is the track I keep going back to in the present. It's so calming, but it's upbeat just enough that I can bob my head to it. It's one of those rare tracks where I enjoy every second of it. Between the xylophone sounds, the string instrument, or the piano keys, they all create one amazing track. So that's the Chrono Trigger OST. Of the 4 tracks I enjoyed, Corridor of Time was added to the playlist. I may explore editing Battle with Magus in a revisit and adding that one as well. What were your favorite tracks from this OST? I've earned one experience off that added track, and now it's time to seek out the next OST. With both real and imaginal, I guess one law is meant to be broken. Thanks for watching, appreciate it, see you on the next video.